Hey everybody, I'm gonna attempt a meatloaf on the Blackstone. I got 1 pound of ground beef, some diced tomatoes, Italian style breadcrumbs, some Dijon mustard, pepper, salt, Creole seasoning, Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of ground paprika, some onion powder, and some Italian seasoning. And then for the glaze, I'm going to use a little bit of ketchup, some country bobs, and a little bit of barbecue sauce. And yeah, I'm just going to mix it up. I'm going to add a few diced tomatoes here. I don't want a whole lot, but just a couple of spoons full. I'll use the rest of these tomorrow. I'm going to make a batch of chili. So yeah, I put a couple tablespoons in. I'll put 3 into 1 pound of ground beef. One egg, and you can use whatever spices you want. You don't have to use breadcrumbs either. You can use crackers, whatever, oatmeal. I just like the flavor of the breadcrumbs, and I think it is not as mushy. It gets a little firmer. If it is too dry, I can add some tomato sauce. I'm just going to give it a little shot of Dijon mustard. Some Worcestershire. I like Worcestershire. A little bit of Italian seasoning. I'm going to do a little bit of Creole seasoning. The Creole went up my nose. Just a little bit of smoked pepper or regular paprika. A little bit of onion powder. And I got to go grab the minced garlic. I forgot it out of the fridge. Okay, I'm going to add me a big old spoonful of minced garlic. And then I got to get messy. And my loaf pan is actually a meatloaf pan. It's got a double layer to catch the grease down below it. But I'm going to get in here and just mix this up. And when I get it mixed up, I'll bring you along for the rest of it. Okay, I got a nice little loaf in the loaf pan now. And now I'm going to make up a glaze to put on it. And there's no real measurement. I just make it. I'm going to put a little bit of ketchup. There's probably 2 tablespoons of ketchup in there. I'm going to put some Country Bob's. In there, at least 2 or 3 tablespoons. And normally I would use my own barbecue sauce, but I don't have any open, and I want to use this store-bought stuff up. So I'm going to put a little bit of barbecue sauce in there. Don't need a whole lot of that. And just mix it up. And I'm going to just spoon it on. I'll just show you the first one. I'm just going to put a nice glaze on top of it. And then I'm going to go out and get it on the Blackstone when I get that done. And this is an experiment on the Blackstone. I'm just going to put it on there and cover it and see if it'll bake. So we'll bring you along with that. So we'll pick it up when I get out there. Hey everybody, I got the Blackstone set on high. I got the meatloaf over here on top of this rack. And like I said, this is just an experiment. I'm gonna cover it with this pan. And we'll see how it starts, if it starts to bake or not. I'll monitor the heat as much as I can. But we're just going to give this a try and see what it does. So if it don't work, I'll just finish it baking it in the oven in the house, and we'll be good to go. So, but yeah, I'll bring you along as it starts cooking, and we'll show you what it looks like. Hey everybody, I just checked the temperature. The bottom of the loaf pan is at 350, 359, so I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit because I want to bake it at like 350. The surface temperature of the Blackstone is 390, so it might work pretty good. I'm just going to give it a try. Just keep a close eye on it. I just got it covered with this aluminum pan, and we'll just keep an eye on it. I do have my temperature probe out here that I can check the temperature of the meatloaf every once in a while. But yeah, it looks like it might work. Yeah, it's running about 340 now, 330. So I'll turn it up just a hair, and we'll get it set right yet. So we'll bring you along more as it cooks. Everybody, a little update on the meatloaf. It's starting to cook really well. I think I got the temperature set pretty good. It's right at 350 on the bottom of the loaf pan, so that's just about perfect. I just wanted to show it to you. I just took the pan off the top. But yeah, yep, I think it might work. We'll bring you along a little bit later. Talk to you later. God bless. Hey everybody, the meatloaf turned out really good. I'm just going to let it rest for a couple minutes, and then I'll slice it and I'll show you what it looks like inside. Hey everybody, this is what the meatloaf looks like on the inside. It's not dried out, but it's still firm enough to cut off there. So yeah, it does work to do it on the Blackstone. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you would, please. Leave a comment. What do you think of it? What spices you would use that I didn't? And we'll talk to you in the next video.